Hello, Lolas. I actually started the camera before I was ready. I am here with Miss Jai. Baby Jai is one that was more so in my private collection, but I brought her out when I had the chatterbox. For those that was in the chatterbox is familiar with Jai. However, I still don't show her as much. But guys, please make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you leave a comment below. And when I haven't did a video in a couple days, I kind of forget the commercial part of the video. Today I'm going to get Jai dressed, and when I get Jai dressed, I am going to, as I talk to you, she doesn't have really that much dust in her eyes. Actually, they're pretty shiny. So I actually was going to sell her, but I decided to keep her. I didn't really want to sell her. If I really was really determined to sell her, she probably would be sold because I would have put her on eBay, but I never got to doing it. And I guess I kind of know that when I do stuff like that, it's because deep down I don't want to let them go. Sorry for sniffling, guys. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but I just had the sniffles. So I'm going to put her on a newborn diaper because she's fairly, to me, she's fairly newborn size. I wanted to give her a different print though. Sometimes I like to give them a different print. So if you hear me making noise, I'm pulling out this drawer of diapers I have right underneath her. So everybody has their panties in a wad about the YouTube possible situation of what are they going to do to our channels. Well, I think people should be more concerned with what are we doing to our channels. Yes, I do have a bit of concern. You know, of course, I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. I've invested a lot of my time, a lot of money, a lot of everything into my channel. I've built up a mighty amazing following, if I may say so myself. Not just by the numbers, but the quality of my followers. People that have been very loyal and supportive of me throughout the years. And I truly appreciate that. Guys, I'm going to stop right here just for this moment, and I'm going to say this is a bracelet. It's a crystal bracelet. I think it's crystal. My very first year at the doll show, I went and I was sitting alone, and these ladies said I could sit at their table with them. And they were older ladies. And I met this lady, and she was so sweet, and her bracelets was very beautiful. And by towards the end of the show, we were in the baby shower thing. I was at the Rose, and she said, "I want you to have this." And she took it off and she gave it to me, and she put it on the baby that I had at the time. I had a baby called, it was Gabby, the one that had the most personality on my show, on my channel. And she said to me that I had a very sweet spirit, and it was something about me, and she wanted me to have this. We did exchange numbers, you know, so that I could send her pictures or something like that. I don't know what happened to her. Don't remember. I changed phones. I used to send her pictures every now and then. I don't know if she ever got them. She told me she wasn't that familiar with the phones. But if anybody remember the lady that used to make bracelets, she was with another lady that was older, and the lady had just had, I want to say she had just had either heart surgery or just had a heart attack, but she drove to the doll show anyway. It was when it was in Denver, Colorado. So anyway, I doubt nobody will remember, but just by chance, I always try to mention this story every now and then because I always wonder what happened to that lady, because she was so sweet. But anyway, that was totally off subject. But okay, back to the channel thing. So yeah, so I feel like we have more issues going on with tearing down. You know, some people are seeming like they're happy about the channel thing being tore down, and then there's people that are terrified right now. But I think we should be terrified of what other people are doing to our channels, what they are doing to our community. We got more people tainting our community than YouTube could ever do. You know, yeah, if they shut down our comments, hey, you know, you got to look at the positive. Maybe that'll be a good thing. You can just share what you want to share, and you don't have to worry about the different nasty little comments that people leave, you know. But then I know the communication part sucks when you don't have comments and stuff like that. It affects your views, all that great jazz. Demonetization, well, they slowed down that years about, I think we're going on our second year of that, where they slowed that down anyway. So I mean, pretty much used to not being able to really see the benefits of being monetized. Anyway, I still get some income from YouTube, but not nearly what I used to. My viral videos, they slowed down, and when they slow down your viral videos, or pretty much stop your viral videos from the algorithm, it affects your subscriber, how fast you gain subscribers as well, and you know, your views and all that stuff. But the good thing about it is I actually have very organic subscribers, so I still have a lot of people that follow me. But as far as them shutting us down because we have dolls, and you know, people can't associate that to kids, I have heard another person say that it's more so of people that actually have like the children channels, where like it's mommy and child, and you know, the children are all, you know, it's more children based, you know, children doing toy reviews and doll reviews and all that stuff. So I could be wrong, but that could be more so of where their focus may land. Most of us don't really have any children on our videos. Which is why I've been stopped Gabby from coming on my channel. Most of us do not have children on our videos ever, you know. So, you know, I don't know that it's going to affect us in the way that some people are afraid of and some people are hoping. But either way, like another video I was watching this morning said, you know, there's other platforms, and like I have a decent following on my Facebook as well. You know, I would do my videos there, or I would do my videos, create a fan page so that I can, because on my YouTube page now, I only can have 5,000 followers. So, you know, I would create a fan page there, and I would upload videos there on Facebook. I don't necessarily like Instagram. I know people, I've tried to get into Instagram. I just don't like Instagram. It's just not my thing. It's not simple stupid for people like me to just, you know, go in, upload a video. You know, YouTube and Facebook is easier for me to understand and grasp how to do. So that's, you know, that's probably would be my alternate choice. But, you know, a lot of people are doing far more things that's more damaging anyway. And, you know, people, you know, if you express your opinion, people report your channels. If you, you know, if you disagree with someone, you got to worry about the whole army coming after you. It's just, you know, we're already kind of sabotaging our own self without the change even taking place. So it's, you know, to me, I'm more looking at what is the community becoming outside of the YouTube situation. because, you know, there's a lot of stuff I see going on that kind of concerns me. You know, I always get concerned if some of the real artists will disappear and, you know, start, you know, using their art in a different way, a different area, when they get tired of, you know, things happening to them in the community. So, but we all play a part in that as well. But you know what? I don't spend as much time worrying about this stuff. This is an outlet. This is a hobby. It's something I do in passing, something I do to make my time go by. And I love it. I love connecting with everyone. But I feel like people that genuinely want to follow me will find me on other, you know, platforms, and we will connect then if we're not already connected. So I'm not as stressed about it. I do have other options to connect with you guys. I could always open back up the chatterbox, but it would be a paid subscription. So I have different options, and you know, it's just something, you know, we have to just wait and see. You wait it out, or you start planning and you run and you leave now. When they first demonetized a lot of channels, you've seen a lot of people disappear, a lot of people, you know, fall off, stop doing videos, etc., etc. And maybe because their whole intention were to become, you know, YouTubers, you know, and make money. I didn't start my channel out for that, so I'm not stressed about it. I started my channel out, I was doing my channel for maybe 2 years before I even knew about monetizing. And then when I did, it took 6 months just to get to $100. So I didn't start out doing this with money in mind. And when I do my videos and when I do my stuff, I still don't do it with money in mind, because like I said, now that they've slowed down the money, I don't really make no money anyway. I make, you know, a little bit here and a little bit there, but the amount of time that I put into this and the amount of passion that I put into, you know, sharing and making videos and setting up and lighting and this and that, is it really paying for all of that? No. So I don't spend that much time stressing over that. And like I said, I love being able to connect with you all. That would be the, you know, the worst part. But, you know, I mean, what can we do? We can't spin our wheels. You know, now you're going to have 100,000 videos expressing their concern about it because they got everybody shook up. And then you got a whole bunch of people out here talking about a whole bunch of stuff when none of us really knows what YouTube is really going to do. They can put the stuff in black and white and change it later. I mean, they have different, you can never figure them out. I watched a lot, I did a lot. When they first changed the algorithm, I tried to figure that out, and I followed a lot of different channels, and they had a lot of different scenarios on it. And then YouTube came out and said one thing, and then people came out and basically diffused their whole policy, and then they changed it again. So, you know, in 2 months from now, they could change the whole thing. You know, you never know. So all I'm just saying is, as much as you can, just continue to do what you do. Be great, relax, enjoy, focus on more putting out more good energy, good vibes, and be yourself. If you want to have a topic, so be it. You know, have your topics. But, you know, I think our biggest concern is us tearing our community down, not YouTube. Anyway, that will be all, folks. Until the next time. See you later. Signing off with Jai.